Operatives of the NBI Cybercrime Unit have raided the house of Joe Alan Yanin in Barangay Zapatera, Cebu City yesterday Friday at 10 in the morning. They have apprehended Yanin, a prolific child sex trafficker, and have rescued two children who have been missing for over a year now. The unit has confiscated his computer and dozens of hard drives containing child sexual abuse materials and references to other groups, as well as the name of some of his clients. The authorities have also discovered hundreds of bottles of baby oil and numerous sex toys stashed in the attic to be used against his victims with some of the most gruesome methods unbelievable. The victims have consistent bruise marks near the genitalia as well as other parts of their bodies. The NBI has also recovered his Telegram and Discord accounts, two massive social networking platforms which he used to spread abuse materials to his clients and groups. Initial investigations reveal that he is a member of the 764 Code, known for its criminal activities, but most especially those in cyberspace involving minors. They manipulate minors into sending explicit images of themselves and threaten them with blackmail, sometimes even going so far as to convincing others to perform acts of self-harm.
He violated me multiple times. I can't even count the amount of shit he has done to me.
I was just working as his assistant. He hasn't done much to me, but he still kind of creeped me out. I was just looking a job online to sustain my family, and this guy was offering some networking services that I was good at, and yeah.
We have the victim safe with us. We are still investigating the 764's presence in the Philippines and what they may have to do with some of the clients in Yanan's list.
Now, Ms. Shin, the 764 group sounds really scary to me. I heard that it is also affiliated with some militant extremist groups.
764 Group is a cult involved in numerous criminal activities. They also have an online presence, and yes, they do go around manipulating not just adults, but also minors into sending explicit images of themselves. They are on a whole different level compared to the people who propagated the infamous Blue Whale Challenge. Yes, they also convince minors into doing their criminal activities. As for the affiliations with violent militant groups, 764 is known for it. They are part of the dark side of the Telegram known as a Terrorgram, a segment of Telegram brimming with violent radical groups and terrorists. 764 appears to be an affiliate to the Temple of Blood, which is also a highly dangerous group in North America and Europe. We are still checking the extent of 764's presence in the Philippines and how this may change our strategy in combating heavily armed criminal cells, as 764 is basically decentralized and there's really no one at the top for us to arrest.
Thanks for that clarification, Ms. Shin.
According to President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the operation's success is one victory over the illegal trafficking of human and children as well as the proliferation of child sexual abuse materials. However, the revelation that a highly dangerous group affiliated with violence extremism being present in the Philippines possesses a national security threat as it supercharges these dastardly criminals with some kind of mystical end goal, making them more fanatic in carrying out their acts.
Now, let us talk with NBI cybersecurity expert Sir Joshua Archuleta. Sir, what to do now with 764's online presence?
Parents or children, really, anyone really, should be careful in scrolling through the web. We should put restrictions on certain websites or activities to lessen the chances of coming across groups like 764. Now, parents, your children are prey for many pedophiles lurking in the web, so talk to them not to talk or accept messages from random strangers. And if they do, you tell them that they should call you so that you can then handle the message appropriately. You should also limit your child's use of the internet and put parental restrictions on their accounts. It's really that easy if you put enough time into it. Your children are at risk out there in cyberspace, and now in the real world, it works the same way. Keep watch of your kids, and there will be no problem whatsoever. Thank you for that, ma'am.
Thank you for that, sir.